2 on Covey 3. I don't know. Is that good? Is it not good?
We'll soon find out.
We have a peg anyway.
Right.
See what it's like.
Let's see what we've got to play with.
Okay, so this isn't long after the all-in. I started down the edge to begin with because I saw a fish top down by that platform you can see in the background there. And really, I've done it because I wanted to see what all the venue regulars were starting, so it was just like something to do while I was watching other people basically. But I soon went over onto this line that's fishing and feeding pellets in about 2 foot. But I just got loads of liners, no proper bites, and it's a bit iffy. This one's foul looked. You see that? This is going to ping off in a minute. And ping, there we go. We've lost that. Swear words. Okay, this line I'm fishing now turned out to be my best line throughout the day. This is just a 4 foot maggot line that I set up after watching either side. I had Chris Weeder Jr. to my left, and he fishes the venue a lot and knows partridge like the back of his hand. And he's pretty much just fished in that sort of depth on maggots all day. So I plumbed this line up after about an hour, and after the match it proved to be the best line throughout the day really. And the bloke next door was doing the same. And I think it's just because they've had a lot of cold weather down there and a lot of rain gone in, and the fish just wanted to be down in that deeper water. I just lined up with the point of this little island you can see in the background, and just feeding sort of 15-20 maggots each go. Okay, this is about hour 3, over halfway through the match here, and this is like getting loads of silly little liners and like not proper bites. I don't think it was small fish because either side I've had lots of like gudgeon, lots of little carp and stuff like that. But whenever I did actually hook a fish, it was a decent F1 or like a little carp. But what I eventually figured out is they were sat off bottom, like maybe a foot off bottom. So I eventually switched to a 3 foot rig, fishing in 4 foot. Okay, so about an hour and a half to go. Changed to fishing down to the platform to my left. Feeding F1 sweet ground bait, a grain of corn over the top. I had a few fish doing it, but waiting longer for bites though because they were better fish. Like, that's probably 3 pound that fish, and I've not had many of them, so I've changed again after that because bites tailed off on that as well. so this is about the point that my camera woman got a bit bored or a bit cold or just decided to stop filming. So we'll do a quick summary of the end of the match. I've been feeding maggots short on the top four all match pretty much, and we dropped on that with about half an hour to go and caught a few fish on it. It was very deep. It was about 6.5 foot deep at top four, too deep really. But I've been raining maggots in there all day. I've probably caught another 15 pound there, which in the end won me the section. So more than happy to win the section. First time there, didn't really know the venue. It's the Lakes Yard really. The bloke you can see dead in front of me on that end peg has won the lake. I think he had 65 pound or something, but he's had some big fish. He's had like fish like 7 pound, and everyone else is like catching like 2-3 pound like F1s or carp. So he done well. Yeah, I was more than happy to win my section and come second on the lake. So not bad at all, really, with my first visit to Partridge. But it's a lovely place, a great tackle shop, nice food and everything, and definitely somewhere that I want to be heading back and fishing in the future. Maybe do a couple of fish shows or Mavers up there or anything. Problem is, it's like 3 hours away from the house, so it's a long way. But yeah, really enjoyed the day, and we'll try and get back there soon. Okay, so don't forget to like and subscribe to this page. Just doing some prep for the Maver Festival coming up at White Acres. Always enjoy the time right down there. Always look forward to it. Always a good time. Always learn something. Always a few laughs, a few beers. So it's always a good week if we catch anything or not. So really looking forward to that. So don't forget to keep checking out this page, and we'll upload some more videos soon. See you later. Boom! That's how it's done. I didn't press stop.